Couchtripper.
And finally, Sylvester Stallone, better known for his gung-ho, get them before they get us mentality, has decided to take himself seriously, in a style positively Shakespearean. And a good thing too. I met him at his location hotel during a break in filming for his new movie, Hamlet. Sylvester, this is obviously a major departure for you, and what interests me most is, do you see Hamlet as the timeless example of man's painful introspection, or do you take the more traditional view of the indecisive anti-hero who has no control over his own destiny?
Yeah.
Now look, you can't...
To direct the blockbuster, Stallone coaxed highly respected Royal Shakespeare Company director Sir Stafford Baxter back to celluloid. Agreeing to set the movie in 13th century Vietnam was a brave decision.
OK, love.
Well, I think so. It's just...
Yes, I know. Let's do this one for Dickie, boys. OK, Sly, we're ready for you now. Sylvester, what on earth are you doing now? A gun belt in the 13th century?
Dexter, I always wear my gun belt.
This can't go on. Your rewrites were bad enough. You simply cannot say to be or not to be. God bless America. It doesn't fit.
Okay, give me the writer.
He's dead.
What was it, homicide?
Oh, can we please go on?
And so to a sneak preview of Hamlo. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark, or rather Nam, as Stallone, or rather Hamlo, prepares for a duel with Laertes.
Hold! I have a voice and a precedent of peace to keep my name on board. But till that time, I do receive your offered love. Like love.
Like what?
Like love.
Ugh, no way. God bless America.
And I'm sure you'll agree, they don't come much more rotten than that. Next week, we'll be looking at Julie Andrews in Zombie Death 2. But for now, good night.
Tell me why I don't like. It's okay, Gertie. I know. Boy, I look rough. Great. Hi, guys.
Who was that?
Hey, are you?
Yeah.
You nicking that cream? Come on, pay up. It's 60 pence, that is.
Look, I promise I'll see you straight. It's all right, I'm Bob Geldof.
That's what they all say. 65p.
Honestly, I'm Geldof. I live round the corner.
Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Sing. If you're Geldof, sing to me.
I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays.
Hey!
I don't...
Stop that racket!
Okay, I believe you. Have the cream on me.
Sorry, Tabby. You've got to get your priorities right.
Operation Bake Up. We've planned out all the moves on the blackboard. This is the big one. We thought we had it sussed before, but we didn't have enough manpower. Yeah, a lot of people got hurt last time, but this time we've got it right. This patch has been a playground for criminals for too long. They should be coming any minute now. Are you in position, Agent 22?
Yeah, but what if they come the back way, Guff?
They can't, it's blocked, but they don't know that. Not a lot of people know that. OK, everybody, synchronise.
The Mickey Mouse hand is just past Goofy's nose. And Goofy's foot is just coming up to Mickey's ear. What's that make?
Look, Agent 32, in this game you have to keep your wits about you. We want experience, we want precision. You're not in kindergarten now. Now, if a hand is just coming up to 11, then it's 5 to 4. This is it. If anybody wants out, now's the time to go. I suppose I always knew that in the end, it'd be down to me when it came to tackling the big boys. It's going to be quite a morning. Straight up, walk! Franklin, detention tomorrow. Simpkins, leave him alone, he's only a first year. You win some, you lose some. Not a lot of people know that. Carter!
Typicality, oh, bit of fluff, designer fluff, that is very trendy, yes, that is possession symbol of a happening social group. And what kind of happening social groups have we got today? Well, we've got yuppies, young, upwardly mobile professionals, we've got dinkies, double income, no kids, and we've got monkeys. 3 old geezers trying to make a comeback in a pop group. Yes, very topical, Ben. Well,
Give him a blankety blank checkbook and pen, somebody. What are we watching this for? It's 8 o'clock, I thought you said Elton was on now.
This is Elton.
Heck, his hair transplant must have taken.
It's Ben Elton, not Elton John. He's an alternative comedian.
Alternative comedian? We'll have more laughs from toothache. They wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes at Clitheroe Empire on a Saturday night. That was the only place you learned. Clitheroe Empire. Mind you, they used to throw things at comics in those days. Butterkist, chalk ices, black pudding. If you didn't get a return booking, at least you got a square meal. What else is on?
Oh dear, oh dear. Characters?
Our regiment was full of them. I remember there was a wee Scotsman, Jock McTaggart. He kept complaining his cigarette was burning his tongue. Turned out the sergeant had asked him to smoke with the lit end in his mouth because of the air raids.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What do you do that for?
Well, it's old-fashioned, Tony Hancock. I want something modern. 1989, up front.
If you were any more up front, 1989 wouldn't be a year, it'd be your dress size. Not watching this. Let him do Clitheroe Pavilion like us old stagers had to. If you want to last in show business, you have to learn from people like me. Put me Elton LP on, will you?
Well, Elton John seems to have lasted all right. What did he learn from you?
It's obvious, isn't it? I gave him piano lessons.
It's a great honour to have you visit our prison, Your Royal Highness, especially on such a busy solo tour down under. Actually, we're thinking of renaming this particular wing after you.
Splendid. I suppose instead of cell block H, it'll be called cell block HRH.
But I must warn you, sir, there's a lot of excitement about. I don't like it. The inmates are restless. You've probably already had a hint of it from some of our precious charges.
Yes, I was chatting to Violet, Rose and Daisy.
Ah, cooks in the prison refectory?
No, flowers in the prison garden.
Pay attention, girls. You have a very special guest speaker for this Friday afternoon's architecture course. That'll do, Terry, thank you. Any trouble, sir, and I'll be right outside.
Splendid, splendid. Good afternoon, ladies. Or as they're probably saying in London at this very moment, good 3:30 in the morning. Yes.
Hey, Mr. Prince. Is it true you're an expert on architecture and all that?
Well, as I was saying to Diana last night in the hotel in Sydney, amazingly, some people do seem to take notice of my opinions in Britain.
Good. Because now that Miss Davidson's left the room, we can let you into a little secret.
Super.
You see, over the last few Friday mornings, during these courses, we've dreamed up an architectural embellishment for the prison. And we'd like you to help us turn our idea into reality.
Certainly, anything to bring a little joy back into our modern lifestyles.
Good. It'll do that, all right.
What is it?
An escape tunnel. Get digging.
For the K News headlines at 7:15 with Richard Whitmore and Alistair Burnett. Good evening, and a day of show business news. The Prime Minister has vehemently denied rumours that she and Mr Neil Kinnock are to star as the ugly sisters in Cinderella at the Camberley Grand this Christmas. But at a press conference this morning, Mr Kinnock said,
It'll be a chance to work together for once, and anyway, Glynis thinks that this change in my image might not be a bad thing.
Roger Moore today announced.
Sorry, a slight problem there. Sorry about this. Now, today's biggest show business news. Dustin Hoffman is to recreate his award-winning role of Tootsie, but this time for Britain's leading TV serial, Coronation Street. We spoke to him in London this morning.
Yes, this is the highlight of my career. I am so pleased. Apparently, I play the new barmaid in a place called the Rovers. Something, I expect it's like Beverly Hills Hotel. And I get to do some scenes with their new star, Frisky.
Is that all right? Is that okay?
Hello?
That's it for now, except to say that the Caversham Grand has asked us to point out that all tickets for Cinderella have been sold. Please don't telephone the box office. Anyway, we'll be back with our main bulletin at 7. Goodbye. What a nightmare.
I know it's ridiculous. Nothing ever works when you want it to.
What? Alistair, we've got to do another 20 seconds.
Well, at least as usual, they can't hear what I'm saying, so normal trick, shuffle the papers like they're really important. It's your turn.
Something beginning with C.
Camera.
No.
Clipboard.
No.
Cuddly newsreader.
Yes.
Hello, children. Today, we're going to build a house. It's a very, very important house. It's the House of Commons. But I'm going to need someone to help me, aren't I? Hello, Margaret.
Good morning, Neil. Good morning, children. I'm going to be your helper today, Neil.
Well, why don't you start by telling the kiddies at home what we need to build our house?
Our house, Neil?
Yes, our house, Margaret.
Well, kiddies, just ordinary household objects. Things you'll find lying around, like chandeliers, Gothic buttresses, and a neatly carved speaker's chair.
But if you can't find those, then cardboard tubes from toilet rolls or the odd egg box or two will do just as well. This will be the tower.
Shall I stick it for you, Neil?
Thank you. And I'll put it on.
No, I'll put the tower on.
No, I will.
No, I will.
No, I will. Mr. Speaker! That was the only one we had.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Margaret.
Never mind. Here's one I prepared earlier while Neil was making a speech.
See, children, easy, isn't it? Anyway, that's all for this afternoon. I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye, children.
That's it. I'm being brought to a secret location in this dense jungle to report on the activities of one man, a modern-day Dr. Dolittle. 2 years ago, this man, convinced that he could talk to animals, turned his back on life in England to live completely alone in a crude hut, deprived of all the trappings and comforts of modern civilization.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to my humble abode up the Orinoco. I've been expecting you, of course.
I understand you can speak to animals.
Well, you see, I don't so much speak as make noises, you see. I might go, oh, that's good morning to an orangutan. Then, of course, there's that's good afternoon to an aardvark. And there's oh!
And what does that mean?
It means I've just sat on a splinter.
But do the animals make similar noises in return?
No, well, I'm glad you asked me that, you see, because they don't so much make noises as leave messages. Not those sort of messages, madam. No, you see, if the wife's gone out, the animals can leave messages on these creepers, you see. Now, if I pull this creeper, that's giraffes at 3, and if I pull this creeper, that's monkeys at 2, you see, and this is how I knew you were coming, see. If I pull this...
And what does it mean?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Canoes at 10. Canoes at 10. Oh.
This is Sandy Gore, up the Amazon for news at 10. That's the lot.
Take it right out of this program. I don't want to know anymore. Thank you. Now, calm down. This is a discussion program. We're not here to hurl insults at each other. Oh, more paper dolls. Very mature, especially after only the first question. Oh, shut up!
Now, Mr. Steele, come and sit back down at the table and stop being so childish, please.
Why should I, Robin? After all, you just said in front of all these people that I had a squeaky voice. And you said the same thing last week on World at One.
No, I didn't. I'm not in the habit of making personal remarks about people who appear on my programs.
Oh, come on, Robin. Everyone knows you're famous for your suavity when addressing politicians. I mean, only 2 minutes ago you turned to me and said, "And what do you think about that, David, you old smoothie?"
A term of endearment, I assure you, Dr. Owen.
Well, you certainly never used a term of endearment for me, Sir Robin. In fact, when I was trying to give a perfectly serious answer to the question before last, you said I should put my fangs back in and stop talking or I wouldn't get home before sunrise.
Friendly banter, Mr. Tebbit. I mean, I could have just said, "Shut up, Norman," which I would never do to any valued guest on this panel.
As Deputy Leader of the Labour Party, I beg to differ. I, too, was on that World This Weekend programme that Mr. Steele mentioned.
Oh, shut up, Hattersley.
Well, really?
Now, my behaviour is not the point at issue tonight. In any way, I am not rude. Now, can we have the next question, please? Yes? At the back, the fat lady with the sticky out ears.
That's the lot.
Agnes Spaulding went from domestic charlady to an opera singer of international acclaim in just 13 days. How could it happen, one might ask?
Well, I blame the aerosols.
So you're saying there's an ecological motive for your singing?
No. I were cleaning for Mr. Petrolucci. He had a gate-leg table that just didn't want to shine. Anyway, he were too tight-fisted to buy me a tin of beeswax, so I had to make do with the aerosols.
But isn't it true, Annie, and correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this a classic case of proletariat frustration in a capitalist society? Aren't you really saying that you started singing to vent your plebeian anger?
Eh? Oh, no. I just didn't want to inhale the fumes. I used to run through a few bars of Amapola to stop the squirty stuff getting up my nose. Mr. Campanelli came back from work early one day and heard me singing. He said, "Do you want a job?" I said, "Is it worth more than this £2 an hour?" And he said, "Yes."
And since then, you've performed all over the world, including, of course, the great Carnegie Hall.
That's right, Melvin. And I'm singing for the Pope this Christmas, apparently.
But surely this has changed your working-class lifestyle beyond recognition.
No way. I still do my stuff with a Hoover Junior. One little luxury, though. I've got rid of my bus pass.
You're wonderful. Brilliant.
Well, I got sick of waiting in queues. You get veins in queues, don't you?
Yes. please, everyone.